Hi everybody, it's Pere here, and today we're gonna be looking at a percussive massage gun that was sent to me by AchedAway in order for me to do a review of the product. So AchedAway is a brand that you might have never heard of, as it's a new brand that has joined the massage market recently. There are other brands such as Theragun and iPrice that might sound more familiar to you, as you know there's lots of advertising in the media. But sometimes, it's good to know these smaller companies because they may offer a very good product with a cheaper price, which turns to a better value. So, as you know, I'm a strength athlete, currently on weighted calisthenics, which implies that my muscles are exposed to a lot of tension and I get sore very often, especially after very heavy sessions. So if you're into strength training, it's very common that you use methods such as, for example, the foam roller, that by the way I'm a huge fan of it, and you may find lots of videos of me using it in my YouTube channel, or for example the massage balls, or body walking, ice baths, electrical stimulation for recovery purposes. You need to find the method or methods that work the best for you, because for example for me the electrical stimulation was not doing a great job, because after using it, I was not feeling a big relief. But for example, lying on the ground while having someone walking over me did a good job. And by the way, we're talking about methods in order to reduce muscle fatigue and remove tension. We're not talking about taking care of injuries and all this stuff, because for this you will probably need to visit a physiotherapist or a specialist. So apart from all these methods, I'll have to add the percussive massage gun to my recovery methods list. As you know, it's a very simple device. It has a moving part, this one here, that basically oscillates very fast, simulating percussive thumb strikes to your body. So let's see the product of AchedAway so I can provide you some stats and information, and afterwards I will tell you my opinion about the massage gun. This is the pro version of their product. You can find the basic version on their website, www.achedaway.com, link in description. Just to mention the price, this pro model is $300, while the normal model is about $230. We will talk about the last one in a second. So the gun comes in this small briefcase that is very practical when moving. Inside the case we find the usage instructions in that pocket and the gun itself in the other part of the case. The massage gun comes with 4 different modules. The round head, that is basically a semicircular soft head simulating a thumb. Then we have the flat head, which is more solid. The bullet head, that is a solid pointing piece intended for deeper tissue and trigger points. And finally the fork head for the neck and the spine. All of them are super easy to assemble just by pushing, and also to remove just by pulling. And we can also find the spot for the charger in the case, and the battery, a battery of 3200 milliamperes that lasts up to 3 hours and a half to 4 hours, tested by myself. You could also fit one more battery in the case by just inserting that battery into the gun. The gun is super easy to use. It only has one button here that, when long pressed, the gun will turn on, and if you long press it again, the gun will stop working. You can also change the frequency of the vibration by clicking the button when the motor is on. It has 5 different speeds, ranging from 28 Hz or oscillations per second to 47 Hz. You can see which currently speed we are running by looking at the LEDs in the left side, and on the right side we have different LEDs indicating the battery life of the device. It's also important to mention that the moving part or the oscillating part of the gun moves 16 millimeters, which is a greater distance than other companies. This is very good because this will mean that you can reach deeper tissues with that higher movement. The gun itself, it's built with an aluminum alloy, which makes it feel very comfortable in the hand and also very durable. Once that's in, let's talk about the noise, because it's something I think it's important to know when buying one of those products. I cannot compare it to any other massage gun because it's the first I've ever had. But I think it's not excessive. You can perfectly watch a movie or watch YouTube while using the massage gun. Let me show you the sound it produces when turned on. That would be the first speed, and you can probably hear me perfectly. Let me increase it. Second speed, third speed, fourth speed, and the fifth speed, and last one a little louder, but affordable. As I said before, this is the Pro version of the gun. They have the normal version on their website. The differences from the Pro versus the normal is that the oscillation range, it's wider in that one here. This is 16 millimeters, as I said before, and the normal version only has 11 millimeters. Also, the battery, for that one here, you can take the battery away and charge it. And the other one, the battery, it's inside the gun, you cannot remove it, so you need to take the whole gun to the charging place. And here also you could order 2 batteries in order you go somewhere where you cannot plug it, and and just change the battery and have the gun working again. Also, the moving parts here are different from the other one, from the normal version. My opinion about this device, it's very, very positive. I had never had one of those guns before, but I was really looking forward to have one. It has completely fulfilled all my expectations. I'm giving it a lot of use. I'm using it literally every day after the workout. It's super comfortable because I used to use the foam roller when massaging after the workouts, but for some spots it's harder to reach, and you need to be on the ground lying and massaging. And with this gun you can be literally just lying on the sofa, and just with a click of a button you can be massaging yourself while watching the TV, for example, or YouTube. So it's way more comfortable to use than a foam roller, in zones that are smaller. So it's better to use the massage gun than the foam roller for those areas. I think AchedAway is offering a good product here. I've never been a fan of those expensive brands where the price is basically oversized by the name of the brand. And I think AchedAway is one of those medium range brands with a medium range price that offers a very good product. So thanks to AchedAway for this product. I've really enjoyed using it and reviewing it. It's a very good product that really works well. You can find the link to their website in the description, and also the link to the product. And that's the end of the review. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, see you in the next video.